All right, Steve, whenever you play Marshall, it seems to be a great battle, and it really was right to the end tonight.
Yeah, we talked to the guys all week about that it was going to be physical. They were going to have a good scheme. They always seem to have at least one, and tonight a couple of really talented linebackers that have a good sense of what we're trying to do, and it was a battle. Is definitely the right way to phrase it.
This game started out with both teams putting it on the ground and turnovers in the air, and you got a big turnover at the end.
We did. We can't turn it over. I mean, that's not a part of our offense. We just can't afford to do that. We got to grind out clock. So when we turned it over, that 100-yard or whatever it was interception return from Kevin was unbelievable. And that's high school football is a very emotional game. We kind of had the emotional high there, and then we had to battle through an emotional low here at the end. But yeah, that was a huge play for us.
Well, maybe even bigger his interception to ice the game.
Yeah, I wish he would have knocked it down. It was fourth down. That's something we'll talk about when we get together and watch film and practice on Monday. But made it exciting at the end there, having to kneel it out and leave that clock down. But yeah, that was a big play.
Big plays on Marshall's side tonight had to be a little disappointing.
Absolutely. The entire focus of the week was kind of challenging the guys and saying we don't think that if it's going to be 5 yards in a cloud of dust that we're going to have the advantage, and that where Marshall can hurt us is an explosive play. And if we can eliminate the explosive plays, that we're going to be in business. And every touchdown was an explosive play tonight, and that's hopefully guys learn some lessons, because the explosiveness isn't going to stop here the next few weeks.
Well, an explosive play defensively a couple times tonight. Cody Stels comes up with a couple of big sacks, and I think each game he plays, you'll probably agree with me, he's getting better.
Yep, I think he's as he's playing more, as it is with guys when they play, is like the game slows down a little bit. They see the openings, they see the things that develop, and Cody's been a kid who's worked hard for 4 years to make himself faster and stronger, and it's paying off for him.
Certainly a tough blow losing Landon. We don't know the extent of the injury right now, but it could be a long one.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, and here's a kid who gets his first touchdown catch, earlier in the game, and then he comes up huge on that screen pass for us. And yeah, I think he's might be on crutches on the sidelines the rest of the year for us.
Well, 2-0 in the preseason, and I guess that's all you can ask for heading into the conference.
Yeah, and that was the focus of the discussion with the guys. That in the end, we have to be happy that we're 2-0. We have to be happy that we won the game, even though there's lessons to be learned on both sides of the ball. It's better to learn those lessons with a win. So, we're happy we kind of escaped tonight.
Well, Clinton's going to be coming this year. They got that nice run, Marshillo, that had a big game against you last year down at UW Whitewater, and now they're on their home turf. Yep,
and it's going to be a very similar style of offense that we saw tonight. The beginning set's a little bit different, but what they're trying to accomplish as far as the option is very similar. And we're going to have to correct the explosive plays we made tonight.
All right, thanks, Steve.
Thank you.